Welcome to our channel.
At that time, she only knew a few kids who had a phone, and most of those phones were flip phones and not connected to the internet, Zaysk said. About 51% of German children ages 6 to 13 report having their own mobile phone, according to a report released last year by the Media Education Research Association Southwest's long-term KIM study in Germany. But when Zaysk and her family moved to California's San Francisco Bay Area, Sophia entered 4th grade and became the only student in her class without a smartphone, Zaysk said, and the girl noticed. Parenting Without Borders considers how parenting trends and methods differ, or don't, around the world. So she tells me, "I think I might need a phone, Mom." And I say, "What for? You didn't need it before, why do you need it now?" Said Zaysk, author of the upcoming book Achtung Baby, An American Mom on the German Art of Raising Self-Reliant Children, to publish in January. "We intend to give Sophia a flip phone next year so that she can call us and make plans with friends after school more easily, but we will hold off on the smartphone until high school," she said. As in most developed countries, Zaysk said, many German children had access to smartphones or computers in their homes, but owning their own mobile device was not as common as it appears to be among children and teens in the United States. Here is a sampling of at what age children around the world are given their own cell phones. Across Europe, about 46% of children 9 to 16 own a smartphone, according to a study published in the journal New Media and Society in 2015. The study surveyed about 3,500 children in Belgium, Denmark, Ireland, Italy, Portugal, Romania and the United Kingdom between 2013 and 2014. Back in 2014, around 80% of children owned either a mobile phone or a smartphone, 46% owned a smartphone and 33% a mobile phone, said Giovanna Mascroni, a senior lecturer at the Università Cattolica of Milan in Italy and lead author of the study. Yet, she added, there were differences across countries in how much children were allowed to use their smartphones in school and other places. Children in Italy and the UK were more likely to be restricted at school. They had no access to Wi-Fi and had to turn off their smartphones, whereas children in Denmark reported using the smartphone for class activities more frequently, Mascroni said. Children in Portugal were more affected by the economic crisis, so they reported not having an internet plan any longer because it was too expensive, she said. In general, though, children across countries were sensitive to costs. They used Wi-Fi networks when possible and switched 3G or 4G off to save money and power. In the United States, cell phone ownership seems to begin at a younger age. Kids having their own service plans. In a Nielsen report released in February, about 45% of U.S. children 10 to 12 had their own smartphone with a service plan, as opposed to just using Wi-Fi. When did kids get a service plan? About 22% did so around age 10, 15% at ages 9 or 11, and 16% around age 8, according to the report. Keeping tabs on your kids and number 39, screen time. Keeping tabs on your kids' screen time 314. A separate report released last month by the non-profit organization Common Sense Media found that 42% of U.S. children 8 and younger now have their own tablet devices. Those numbers came as no shock to Douglas Gentile, a psychology professor at Iowa State University who was not involved in the new report but has studied the effects of media use on children. Thank you for watching our video. Do not forget to subscribe to see our next video.